Hello, my name is Brian Knight and I live near Melbourne in Australia, and it's 5:10 a.m. on a Thursday here. Um, Welcome, Tom. Sorry a little late. Just trying to get stuff organised.
That's right. I
Um,
charge by the minute.
yeah, can I share this first quickly? So, welcome to this live FOREX sales session. Just note any trades discussed in the script will be classed as educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other and we are not financial advisors. So please only take trades that you're happy to take based on your own analysis. There is a full risk disclosure, a bit about us as live session traders. Okay. We'll stop that. Let's have a look. So just looking at this indicator that you've got us to put on yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh. When does this brick show up?
When it's being created.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's AV CAD. It's I've got them just like draw down at the moment. And quite interesting, 24 hours of a quite significant push up for no news indication whatsoever. Okay. So what we're waiting for is you're in a buy, you're waiting for a yellow brick to get back into a sell.
I am not in a buy.
Oh, and why is that? Because of that pullback just there?
Well, no, because I think, I from what I understand and for what I'm looking at, is this is one, two, the third attempt. So if this doesn't beat this high, I'm looking for the turnaround here. And
Yeah,
even if
this
it does
side.
beat this high, is it going to beat that bar to your left?
Yeah, this over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not in this yet. It's not ready for me.
Okay, good. It's
And
just
if
good
you
to
go
know.
and if you
It's
go
good.
high to low
Yeah,
on the overall fib, high to
yeah.
low, you're going to get you're right at the 619.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see if it's actually going to make it up there. Tap 619, turn around and come back down. I don't know. It's just going sideways for me right now. I'm not thrilled with it.
Okay. All right, cool.
Nothing but time, baby. Nothing but time.
A good amount though.
Yep.
All right then. ADCHF. It also has jumped up a bit. Let's see how that goes. Again, I'm not too concerned. We'll see if we get, for example, if we get a yellow brick here, that would be quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like a
That's literally what I'm waiting for.
yeah.
Is
Okay.
to see when this push finishes
Yeah.
and take the next brick for the short.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Some have pulled back slightly, and other ones are okay. All right. EJ can buy. Uh, Big kid in there punched me out and pushed up. Rightio. So whether we'll get a yellow here. Like as you said, though, it's once that brick, is it once the brick completes or while it's completing, you said?
Once it, well, it's gonna show you because it's gonna show you it's it's hard to explain, but it's gonna show up, but
Yeah.
usually it's when it completes,
Okay.
but you'll be able to see it forming, is what I mean.
Yeah. All right.
So
Okay.
for example, when that candle wicks, and it's starting to show the wick, you'll see
Hmm.
this gold brick show up.
Okay.
And yes, just because you get that gold brick does not mean it's going to turn around and not go back down. You know
Hang
what I
on.
mean?
No, say that again.
Okay, so
Just because you get a gold brick.
yeah, so if this gold brick that you just got, point to it,
This one just there. Yeah.
right. So this can push up, give you the blue brick above it. This brick, this gold one will form, and then it stops and turns and comes back down and beats this. Then the gold brick goes away.
This one.
Yes.
Oh, it actually
So
can
it
it can actually disappear.
correct.
Oh.
That's why you only want to take it at the trade locations you believe are accurate.
Oh, neat. Um, actually, there. All right. So I'm starting. So this here is actually not. That's actually not a. It's not actually a brick
No, it's just an indicator. It's
because
telling you it's
that's.
going to do a pivot point here where it's
But
going to push one direction or another.
yeah, but that actually is the brick, and that's the brick. This is just
Yes.
something that's going along with it.
Right.
Right.
And,
Okay.
and as you'll see, many of times it comes back and taps that brick before it takes off. So that's why I'm saying I'm getting double trades.
So yeah,
So,
yeah. So what you've got is it pushes up there, comes back down again. That gives you the brick, tells you it's going down, comes down here, does the turn. When it finishes that, it's saying it's pivoting back up. That's where that brick or that indicator comes in.
uh-huh,
It comes back out. The next brick does a wick up and gives you that indicator for it to come back down. Okay.
correct.
And then that wick's there, which means it's going back up, which then you get that brick, the indicator to the side. Okay.
But you don't know how far.
No, 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 no. I understand that.
Okay.
But you do know that it is pivoting and it's not going further in that same direction as it has been, though.
Or it's just a pullback for a further push down.
Yeah, okay.
Again, if I'm looking at this and I'm looking for shorts, I'm saying, I think this is going to change directions here. I'm looking for shorts.
Yeah.
Then I wait and only take the gold bricks that are in the shorts. That's why I'm saying I don't know how far this is going to push up.
Yeah.
So I
So
just let it
you
run. Let it
so
run.
so you would take that and take that.
Right. And then you get out.
Yeah.
As soon as that brick
Yeah.
forms
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
wick pulls back because you'll see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I just get out. Now I'm looking for shorts. I want this to
Yeah.
sell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm actually hoping this pushes up high enough to create a new high and
Oh,
then push down to beat this bottom brick.
okay.
Because that's going to give me this is the flag pattern back. It's
Mhm.
building the post right now. It's going to cap that top, turn, and push down back to the bottom. Remember, I told you I was in this trade for the short because I wanted it to come back to
Yeah,
the bottom here?
yeah,
Well, then I started getting these pullbacks and I got out. When I saw the second one, I got back in. Now I got back out.
yeah,
So
yeah,
now I'm waiting for this push to finish. I really want it to make a new high, like a higher high here.
yeah.
So
If
it'll
it,
start its turn to
mm,
come back down. See how your line's still blue?
yeah,
So
got
that's
it,
just a
mate.
pullback bounce. That's a flag pattern back.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So now that
yeah.
it's tapped, I want it to make a new high, sweep the liquidity of everybody sitting up here because there's no red wick up there.
No, the top. There is on the way up. Yeah,
Right. So let it make a new high, let it sweep that liquidity, and then it's going to force it to break this low to turn that trend
yeah,
bar
yeah, yeah.
white,
White, yeah.
which will be the beginning of the turn because that'll be the new high.
So not quite cooked yet.
Not
Okay.
quite cooked yet. That's why I'm still not in it. I thought it
Yeah,
was going to come down, but it's just not ready.
yeah. Still got something that's got needs to go and collect.
I heard somebody say something fascinating that kind of changed the way I think about trading too. They said you only look for reversals when all the liquidity is
Has
taken
been
out that
taken.
is
Yeah,
possibly could be taken out
yeah,
at either end. And I was like, oh yeah, that's true. That's actually
yeah,
really true.
yeah. It is. Yeah. So they keep going in the same trend until they actually exhaust out that liquidity, and then they turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, that actually makes sense, if you think about it.
yeah. No, perfect sense. Okay. AD NZD. When are we getting the sell out on this one?
I'm in this one.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So you're in it for the sell now. Yeah, fair enough too. Okay, I'll have a chance to have a look at that when I get back this morning. Right, yeah, how you do Singapore? Not that you trade this. That one's also weird. It's pushed up. It's could. I think it could break that top, and then we'll get a sell out of it. Anyway, AUD USD. Oh, that's pushed up. Look at that. Bloody hell. Okay, so that's made the new top. So get ready. I don't know. Just wait for the pullback and then get in the buy.
Yeah, I think it's only got one more push in it.
Yeah. One will push. What do you mean? For
It's going to
buy?
pull back, not beat that bottom,
Yeah. And then
push
push
back
up.
up, beat that top,
Yeah.
and
And then
then turn
drop off.
around.
Okay. Well, the liquidity has to be, there's still a fair bit of it though. There's still
Yeah, but look
stuff.
where it's at, Brian. That's what you
Uh,
see that short to your left up on the red side.
yeah, just here.
Yeah. So somewhere from that high right there down to that short someplace,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
somewhere in that square right there, I'm looking for it to tap and turn.
Okay.
So what is the total pips from that short to the top of the green candles where it's at now? Go to the top of that.
Well, top of this bit. Yeah,
Sure.
it's 90 pips.
90 pips.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. But percentage wise, it depends on your stop loss and how much of it'll push up. That's okay. Right, yeah. Okay. At the moment, it's pushing up pretty solid at this sort of point in time. Really. We're going to get a pullback though.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting to see when you get it indicator, yellow indicator coming in to tell us. What's the significance of the size of it? See how the width of it there is like
Yeah,
real
I don't know.
skinny. Okay.
I actually don't know. I've noticed it too. In fact, I think on the previous one there was a like three wide. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
know.
We'll work it out. Okay. All right. CAD CHF. Ooh, yeah, I'm still in the cell. They're dancing around here at the moment. You're
Yeah,
still
I'm
in
in
that
this.
cell?
Yeah, I'm still in the short.
Yeah.
I'm up 11% still.
Yeah. Well, since I've got in, all it's done is gone sideways. I'm waiting for it to drop out the bottom, but you got these couple here. Like it needs to break this, but we'll see.
Yeah, but see, that's just a bad sign all the way around.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, because you got a double bottom at the bottom.
Yeah, I
Great,
know.
take that double bottom, but you also have a double top.
Yeah, yeah, up here
So I'm
too.
looking for a push down, sweep this liquidity, and then a huge push
And push
back
that
up,
up. Yeah,
which at that point I'll get out.
yeah, okay. All right, KJ in the buy. That's still doing all right. Oh, look at that. That's good. Now it's pushing back up again. Thank you. I'll keep taking that. Mm, 3.5%. Okay. CHF JPY. Oh, that's nice too. Oh, and a good little, yep. I love it. That's nice. A bit of a come. That's pushing. We'll see how it goes though. How far it goes.
Yeah, it could
So,
just push up to that next
yeah,
golden
yeah, I
bar and
know.
turn around and
Yeah,
drop.
I know, I know, I know.
So
That's okay. Still good 7% on that one at the moment. All right. Euro AUD. Oh, this one. It seems to be this time of the week. They just, I don't know. Normally you move. It looks like they're playing around a bit, huh?
I'm in this one for the short.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's changed there. Let's see though when it comes to the trend bar.
Right. Again, when will I know whether I'm getting out or not?
Uh, from the cell. Well, you'll get a wick. You'll
And
get
a
a
gold
candle.
bar.
Yeah. Yeah, this green wick down. Yeah.
That's why it's like, okay, it tells you
Yeah.
kind of what if your plan's going to go according to the plan, you shouldn't be getting that stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. And you can then get out. All right. EuroCAD. I'm not in this either, but oh, look at that. Mm. Dance around here a bit. You can't. Mm. Look how much it's pushed up. Like it just does come back sideways and then off it went. Now sideways. I think it'll. The euro is still pretty strong against a lot of currencies. Anyway, it's just sort of mulling for the minute. Euro CHF. It's not really either. Euro GBP. Look at the wick on that. Okay. So had it got in there, it would have just wicked and then up. But then if I put the stop, anyway, move the stop, it would be okay. All right. Is this getting ready to come back down? Has it pulled all that liquidity? You're pretty, separated on those trend bars. Anyway, all right, Euro JPY. I'm still in that buy. That's doing okay. Thank you. 5% on that one. All right, Euro NZD. The wick again on that. Boom, boom. All right, let's see what we get here. Looks like prices come up. So we could get a so we got a trend bar change color there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this ready to Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Pull that liquidity out of there. Just could be ready to start falling down. We get a bit of a pullback now and then a sell. Just got to decide in which direction you're gonna work on it. Okay. US Singapore, trade that pushed up. We got all this evening here. I think we're gonna sell. All right, Euro USD. Now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm in that. Check it. Oh, I didn't change the things. Okay. Yeah, I'm in it for the buy. Only just though. Mm, okay. See, it's pulled down there and then push back up.
Mm-hmm.
Change trend, but then keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Did it down here as well. Okay. Well, stay there for the buy at the moment. This one's not correct. I didn't get in until here somewhere. What a pain. Okay. GA. Okay. Certainly not. Look at this rubbish here. And now it's pushing out. Oh, I was going for a buy and then anyway.
Yeah, but look what it's doing.
Yeah, I know. Can see it. So it's pushing back down nicely now. Well, we might get a wick to push back up. It's outside of the rail here a bit. Are you in it for the sell?
No, I'm not in it at all. I'm waiting for
Okay.
the buy.
Anyway, okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens when it comes down to here. I don't know. Anyway. Okay.
What?
GCAT. Sorry.
What were you going to say?
Um, there's a few things coming up. Like we got our interest stuff next month, early, I think next month. Interest rate decision. This has been quite interesting that the British pound has really been weakened off against quite a few currencies actually. Um, it's not been doing very well, but at some point it's going to turn. So you reckon a buy? Okay.
I, 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 I'm not in the buy yet. Still got to finish this
No,
push.
no, I know that. I think this is going to, unless you get turned. Anyway, we'll see. GCAD, something's going to turn. Let's just dance around. It's not ready yet. GBP CHF, still in this one. Oh, we'll pull back up. Okay. Yeah, 285 pips. Okay. It's going to stay there at the moment. This is a bit a bit disconcerting that I have a higher low here. Mm. Yeah, I think a few of these might start. We'll just see if the British pound gets any strength or not. GJ, time to sort of get look at that one as well. Wow, one there. Looks like it's coming back up, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm waiting
Right.
for another brick to form.
Before you get a buy.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I may or may not get in the buy because I'm not quite sure how far this one's going to further
I,
push up.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm going to let this one. I just may let sit this one out and let it play up.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait to get in till it finishes this green run.
And GN's really sideways for GBP Singapore. That's now pushing up. We're starting to see signs. Okay. GU. Wow. That's a nice push. Right. Okay. I'll wait to that. So what was that? Where was that? That was Tuesday. What? Oh, that was Tuesday the 15th. Wow. Okay. Then that was Friday, Monday. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So we're going to get a pullback here. Wait and then look for potentially for the buy. Okay. NZDs in CAD. Well, that's a significant push up too. All right. Get ready for the sell. All right. Wait for this. All right. See how far it pushes up. Okay. NZD CHF. It's pushed up. Then wait for the sell as well. NJ, I'm in the buy. Thank you. That was nice. Right. It came back down here. It pushed itself back up nicely. All right. I can take that. Where is it? J. Oh, it's only 80 pips. That's all right, though. NU. Oh, these New Zealand dollars are all
I'm up three and
getting
a half on this one.
yeah, getting a bit feisty. Yeah, well, this would have been a good. As soon as it gave you that wick even, that would confirm it. It was going up. Well, not confirm, but give you some comfort anyway. All right, Singapore, Japanese yen. That's good. That's consolidated. Looks like it's going to push back up. UCAD. Mm, mm. Yeah, okay. See, it doesn't want to really break down past here, does it?
Not yet, it don't.
No. Okay.
I'm waiting for that push though.
USD thank you. That's nice. I think it's going to push further too. I think it's going to break down the bottom. USD I'm not in it. Ah, and I'm glad. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm in it.
You in the sell.
Yeah, I'm up almost 2%.
Okay. Good. USD Singapore not. Oh, that's dropped off as well too. Good. And gold is going to come back a little bit. All right. Yeah, just see the turn. So that one. It's Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Oh, it looks quite significantly pushing back down. And silver, has that done too? Oh no, that's just sort of sitting flat. We might get a turn here. All right. Bitcoin's 118, sitting sideways, and oil is at 65 and a half. Doesn't seem to want to move from that area. Hmm. Not that it's manipulated or anything, Tom. All of this. Okay. How does that all look to you?
All
Oh,
good.
I've got to get used to this yellow indicator. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm up 10.4142 climbing.
Lovely.
Yeah.
See, where's the USD there? Oh, yeah, still climbing up. What's his name? Still being drawdown then. Darren with his one of his indicators. He's gone pretty gung ho. Darren has. Quite a few of them. Anyway, all right. How's that then?
Good.
We're right till tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday. Okay.
Man, I gotta tell you, I'm not as nervous as I thought I was gonna be about increasing my trades.
Yeah, but you've done the groundwork though, Thomas, to see how that plays out though. And you still,
Right.
if you're calculating it within your sort of percentage wise, what's it matter? You're proving yourself with the 0.01s.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm trying to find my sweet spot to where I'm comfortable if I lose it, but I make good money when I win it. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
good.
find that, is 22% too much each time? Should I drop down to 10% each time? It's like I'm trying to find that sweet spot where I'm comfortable.
Yeah, trying not to be greedy on it, but also, yeah, okay. Because that percentage relates more to what your stop is and what trades you're taking. Okay.
Right.
Fair
I'm just
enough.
not used to winning. So it's like, you got to grow into winning. I had to go through all the losing and now I'm growing into the winning.
Mm.
It's
But
it's a different emotion.
and a different perspective too that
Hmm.
runs with that.
Yeah.
But then again, as you've said before, and I've said, um, trading yourself and learning how to trade yourself and understanding the markets is an important component as any other sort of revenue income that you might have, like the EAs or prop firm or instant funded, any of those
Right.
things. It's
So,
just understanding the process.
yeah, exactly. So the 10% trade I took, I made X number of dollars off that so far.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
10% on that one trade. The trade I took today, it moved one brick
Yeah,
and I'm making the same amount of money as that 10%.
yeah, yeah.
So my little pea brain was working, going, Why am I trying to get? Why am I trying so hard to get 10%? I need one brick.
Mm, mm.
If
And in
one
one
brick goes in my right
in
direction
in one pair.
in one pair,
Yeah, yeah,
so I'm picking out the absolute best things I can find, racking them,
yeah,
and then watching my account increase exponentially, and I get out super quick.
yeah, yeah,
When I hit that dollar amount I'm looking for,
yeah,
if
yeah.
it just goes
Without
and starts ripping and keeps going, but if I get
of a
any
pullback.
sign of it stopping, I get out.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll just
yeah,
take the
okay.
profit.
Yeah.
There's
That's
way
what
too many trades that are possible.
that's why I asked you that question yesterday. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. So Euro AUD. Let me give you an example. Euro
Oh yeah. Yeah, hang on, let's
UA.
go to oh sorry, I'll go back and see it. Hang on. Yeah. Uh, yeah, got it. Yeah,
So I'm in right there at that white brick, the one that crossed the line,
yeah,
and my stop is at the high of the high.
yeah, okay.
Wait, I take that back. My stop is that my whole entry and stop is that one white brick.
Yeah, okay.
I just moved my stop up to the very top. So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
could
yeah, yeah.
run for days and days and
Yeah,
days and
yeah,
days if I don't think
yeah.
this is going to go any higher.
Hmm.
So this one brick equals a 10% trade at the 0.01.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's if that's all that does, just that one brick.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Mhm. But if it does more, like if it has changed, well, if it potentially has changed direction and keeps going and breaks down past that, then you're just stacking on top.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely. But it was that push, pull, broke structure, pulled back three
Yeah,
quarter, didn't
yeah,
break that last Tuesday, that last
yeah,
gold box,
yeah,
and then started push down. It's like, okay, so now I'm in this trade. For any reason, if this stops and
yeah,
starts
yeah,
to come
yeah,
back,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
get out
You're out. Yeah,
and wait for it to pull back up someplace, give me
yeah, yeah.
another
And
gold
then get
run,
back in another
and
one.
then get back in.
Yeah. Okay. Either one direction or the other depends on how you're seeing it. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Mm.
So a lot of these, I'm seriously just waiting. Like um, when I say I'm waiting for this to finish its push or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that turn, that slow turn, that ever slow turn. Let it go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and all of a sudden you're gonna see these trend bars start to turn
Yeah.
over time.
Yeah.
And the other one you said Euro CHF, and you're like, no, that's just going sideways.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, yeah, it's going sideways at the moment.
Yeah. At the moment, that's right.
But
But yeah.
this just finished down here.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
And look at those two wicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
one
These
the
two.
one beat that wick.
Yeah.
And if you go across
Yeah. Then beat that one.
to the left,
Hmm.
you could see where it swept liquidity but didn't beat that gold bar down there at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. This
But
one.
it
Yeah.
did take that open area
Yeah.
right above it.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking for this to buy back up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So again, when I get into this,
But that's what it's doing at the moment. It's buying back up, and then it depends on whether it'll break that. Yeah, okay.
Right. So my entry is above this red wick.
Yeah. But then it could at that point also do a little pullback before it then pushes further up. So,
Right,
hmm,
exactly. But I'm
hmm.
looking for it to go in that direction.
Direction. Yeah.
So I'm looking at opportunities where it's like, okay, it can't go down any further. This is as far as it's going to go because if it beats this red wick, I'm looking
Yeah.
at it to test the gold bar up at the
Yeah.
top.
Up top. Yeah. Hmm. In its waving, wiggly fashion.
Right. So
Okay.
here I'm looking for a wick off this white brick that it's
Yeah.
creating to
Yeah.
go down and touch
To,
that bottom gold
yeah.
brick.
Yeah. For a green week. Yeah.
That's right. So I'm going to
Yeah.
put a limit order on
All right.
of this area.
Yeah.
I'll take just that center brick,
Yeah.
let it wick down into it, tap it, and away we
And then
go.
take off. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
when it takes off, it'll hit my other entry,
Yeah. Which will be above the little red wick.
which will be above the red wick.
So you got
And,
two
and then not only
trades.
am I getting one very valuable trade, I'm getting
You got
two.
two. Yeah. Yeah. And
And if they don't work,
understanding
I just
how.
get out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, Tom. Sounds like a good deal.
We'll see.
As you said, always have the option just to be able to get out
Yeah, it's
because
just so easy.
the market will slowly show you what it's doing.
Yep.
It's interesting that you see that little pullback to then get, like as a limit order to be able to then get in. Because you see that's what it does. Okay. But yeah, if it touches down and then keeps going down, then you're out. So fair enough.
Right. My stop is at the bottom of this.
Yeah.
So by the time it taps me in at the push, or
Hmm.
even if it pulls back down and because it's going to have to wick, if it comes down solid, I get out.
Yeah. Right.
But I want that wick.
Yeah. But, which gives you some comfort in the direction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, then. I'll leave you with it, I think. And
All right.
I'll get ready to go and I had all the kids on the other bus I used to try. They're all coming to me going, when are you coming back? When are you coming back? I said, it's just not in my control. Anyway, interesting. But I'm loving the new run. It's so cruisy. It's just
Fun.
yeah. I just go out rural and just not much traffic. It's so nice. Having a bit of a rest.
Good.
Anyway. All right then. Till tomorrow. Let's see how we go. I'll be back. It's not frantic for me today, so I'll be able to have a look at some of these pairs I'd really like to get into. There's a couple there. All right.
Okay.
We'll set up some limits anyway. Right,
Okay.
yeah. Take it easy. Ciao.